decided we are starting Layers of Fear today, which I haven't played in a while, so hopefully it's going to be good. Okay, so we're going to play Layers of Fear, which is first-person psychedelic horror game with a heavy focus on story and exploration. We take control of a painter whose sole purpose is to finish his magnum opus. So we have to navigate through constantly changing Victorian era mansion, ghastly visions of the painter's fragile and crumbling psyche. Sounds normal. Just give it a few minutes, see if we get people on. We also do have the DLC Inheritance, but I won't say what that is yet because they're kind of giving things away for the main game to start. We are loading. Come on.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
Pronounce it.
Finish it.
We're also going to finish it. Finish what? Make sure this works. Make sure. Really should take the Mac volume before I start these things. But I keep forgetting to. If the Mac volume's not good, just tell me and I'll sort it. Dog muzzle. So we have a dog. Oh, that looks inviting. Abraham Lincoln, 2 kids, and possibly a dead lass. Before we start, I'm going to check the volume, see if it can be heard. Otherwise, I'm going to have people go, why aren't you talking? Yeah, it's working. Just turn the game down a bit. Settings, sound. There we go, that should be better. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our... Oh, here we go. Dear sir, we'd like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spray. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton. So we're bothering exterminators. I'm guessing I'm an alcoholic. Figured you'd been one night, so made you a little treat, you know. I bet... Can't read, that's writing. I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Who's that from? The shopping lit? That's a lot of booze he wants. So where's my treat? You, a pantry. Nothing good happens on nights like these in houses like this. Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with you. That's the kitchen. I think I need a cleaner. But no knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the length? Have I got prosthetic leg? Rat poison. Who keeps rat poison in a bathroom? A rat trap? I love rat traps in a rat hole. Wasn't that bad, was it? Been working all night, don't wake me up.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around, it's so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare,
Long-awaited opening of the Galactic
I
Department
stepped
Store
right on her
turned into hell on earth
toes,
when the
and
building
she
wiring burst into flames while the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time. Several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. A Night at the Opera becomes a night to remember. Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredible, talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy and skill in years. Stated fame pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of the harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said yes. We caught up with the star. Hi Phil. At the moment we're reading documents in a scary house. Doesn't seem to be anyone about yet. But there's blood. And the door's locked. Oh. What's that? That's... no. Ooh, got a key. Bed.
Let me just say something. I heard you all the way upstairs.
Helena,
Let me just say something.
stop it and go to bed.
Let me say something.
Bed.
Let me say something. I want to say hi to
I'll be
you.
back in a moment. Sorry about that. My daughter decided to come downstairs and just go nuts on me. You're a little quiet, I think. Let's see if I can change the sound. Is that better? Let's see if I can hear on my phone. Because if it's... Is this working? Hello? Yeah, I think it is working. I think I'll try and talk a bit louder and change the position of mic, but my mic is a very short one, and it's on one side, so I can't really adjust it. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now, I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for all time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare through you submitted for kids. Bedtime story? There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone. Oh, I guess he didn't like it. For kid stories, yeah, I think he's got a point, but I do like them. Your old pal who writes like that? I think that's his publisher or his agent of some sort. We're now in his... I'm guessing this is the daughter's room. I do notice I walk funny, so I think I am the one with... I think I do have a prosthetic limb. The character does. So I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Actually, that was the main character's room. Don't judge him. Whoa, Phil. I just read that. Let's open it up. And here we are. Flipping heck. It's not as bad as the guy makes out in the note, but there is a lot of paint about. I'm guessing these are pictures I've already got. Like, rat bat. Or chilling bat. Chilling rats. Just hanging around. He should really wash his paintbrushes because that's just not going to help him. Oh! Bottles. And more bottles. Okay, let's start this. Get it right this time. Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. That's nice. Was this corridor here when we started? Oh, I wish Delvin was here. He would have shot himself by now. Reconnect with your partner, rebuild your relationship, rediscover the joy of marriage, rekindle the flame. Don't worry. That's what I'm supposed to say. Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with the day-to-day life in relationships. This does not make them any less special, it just takes some work, and we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace, whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicted personalities. Where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late. Yeah, I heard that advert on Grand Theft Auto 3, where a guy said he could fix any marriage for a man. And it turned out he was a pimp. And married men were just having affairs. Okay, this is a different corridor. How big is this place? Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Ooh, wedding to crash. And more paint tubes. My name is Mr. Smith. These busts do not look happy. And the door's locked. A painting of a giant rat, so that must be from the borrowers. Secret. What are you about secret tunnel? There isn't a mountain. There's a lot of there's a pipe. Oh. That is a 3 combination. And that could be it. No, that's not it. I would say it could be the paintings, but... Oh, look! Phil being delivered to his parents. What's this? I was wondering if you're going to play that new remothered game coming on the 13th of this month. I'll have to look at that. I haven't heard that one. But if it's going to cost money, then yeesh. Me, money. What am I missing? Because it's not that. I need to find three numbers in a room. I'll take that.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
The past, hold back, look closer. Well, it's a nice ring. Bit big for me. The stone, I mean. Oh, duh. It's actually weird how many drawers you can open up. You've been sniffing around my workshop again. For the last time, you're not allowed in that room. Even if the door happens to be open, I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you'll have to look for a new job. Touchy about his room, isn't he? What? Who put that trap door there? Phil, there's no secret tunnel. There is no mountain. There's a trap door. A trap door is not a tunnel. It's a really shame I can't actually see have the chat on the video at the PlayStation. Because then everyone can see how crazy you are, Phil. Okay, it is a secret tunnel. To here. I wonder what this means. Baby fell? Why is it always sick and open all these drawers? Yes, Phil, give yourself a pat on the back and a happy little wank. Just, there's not going to be a ton of secret tunnels here. Some weird paintings, giving the appearance like they're turning their heads. Paint deep lies.
bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm not that round. Paint me like one of your French girls. Yeah, there isn't a rat problem, but I can hear rats. That is not a good sign. What the? I think this man is insane. Okay, we should leave. This isn't the corridor we came through. Again. I'm definitely expecting Phil to jump out of one of these tunnels going, surprise! Okay, that's not the way we're going. I'd like to give a date to this, but to explain why there's no electricity, but I've got no idea unless this is a really old house and he decides to live like that, but everything's jarred. And I can't find a fridge. There's plenty of wine to go around. Oh, I'm back in the kitchen. There's not a plug socket anywhere either. And oh, look, an iron. Oh, these are cool. You had to stick them near the fire and till it warms up, and then you just did your ironing with them. Hey, Delvin. Where does apples come from? Where did those apples go? Someone's trying to kill me. Delvin, stop throwing your apples at the screen. I've told you, they come through into the game. And your garlic and your potatoes and... Flipping heck. How much food do you have? For one man? Throw a knife at me and then apples and potatoes. Can't see a freaking thing now. Actually, there is a light switch. There was a light switch in under the stairs, so why isn't there?
First, I looked for a canvas.
That's weird.
Not just any canvas.
I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
I think this is human. Well, at least I have 3 apples here. Hate, even now, lost, you deserve it, finish it. So we're getting more words from the letter. Yeah, working on a canvas. I'm not basically we're trying to do a masterpiece. Beethoven's third or whatever the quote is. And at the moment we have flamingos. Where my trunks gone? And that's the flesh. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so bad about it? They make it sound like painting a masterpiece is easy. Got a nice home. A woman at a piano. A scratched out wedding photo, black and white. Oh, I think these are stuff I've collected. I'll read them later. I don't think we're near a mountain, Phil. Oh, an elevator. Because a lot of good things happened in an elevator. I'm going to show this before I start it. So, up or down? Guessing, nope. What's that red light mean? Oh, yeah. Why aren't you moving? Thank you. Well, we're going up, so thankfully it's not going to be the elevator from Titanic where we go into a huge patch of... Who's that? We're not going through a huge patch of cold water. Someone really needs to oil this door. That's locked. Why is the lock shaped like love hearts, almost? Or is that just me? Oh, we got a key. 2. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible, considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can't certainly understand you've been under a lot of pressure or stress of late. Oh, I hate white on black. And this will not press charges if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek a psychological help, I have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who will be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and the best wishes for you and your wife, William Green. What's actually happened is the fire that we mentioned earlier, his wife was caught in it and she was badly burnt, and I don't think he's very happy with the results the doctor gave him while trying to save her appearance. I've got a feeling though that she's the woman who was a professional singer and beauty.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
No, don't make me beg. I'm guessing that's her. There was a door there. I'm sure there was a door there. I'm gonna lose count of these freaking doors. And my house is on fire. It's a good job my house is made of a lot of wood. Someone broke my table leg. Or the chair leg. Warning, the following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, psychologist, psychiatrist. So we've got blank expression, stares off into space. Yes. Involuntary facial movement. Yes. Insomnia. Haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures. Always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities. Definitely. Deep personalization. What does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment, or passive aggressive. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendency? What? I think we're reading Phil's psychological form he filled out. Sorry, Phil. Oh, rat! Bricked wall. First delving with his fruit, and now Phil leaving his paperwork around. Make up your mind. Well, I wouldn't mind be able to move that. That is one scary looking deer. Oh, don't crash on me now. The game crashes and something crashed. The door. What? The game crashes as the room crashes around me. Oh, is that safe? So I'm guessing we've got to find the safe combination. It's Saturn eating his son. Now the game crashed for a moment and then the room crashed. Oh. Weird. Let's continue. Oh great, more fruit. Oh, what you... I don't want to do that. Trying to read some of the chat and it's like, do you want to report Phil? No. So we have electric because there was an electric light switch underneath the stairs and in the pantry. So why do you have so many freaking candles? And why did I just walk through a mirror? And I can't get back through. Oh, the dog from the Division's come back for me. The dog from the Division has definitely come back for me. I was playing the Division last night with my brother and I saw a dog and I shot him. So now the dog wants revenge. I would run the dog. Oh, Phil. Can't spell. Neither can I. Oh. I must be paranoid, but the room is getting smaller. Oh, that. I'm fine. Rat! That was Dell. Okay, I'm not really reading the comments properly because I'm trying to read comments and then I'm scared that something's going to happen while I look. She's been at it again. Earlier in the day I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my latest paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like, I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus. Does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. I think someone wants me dead. Can't run out the house when the house gets deranging. Yeah. Come on, Delvin. I lost the front of the house a long time ago. I don't know where I'm going. Even if I go through the same door, the corridor changes or it goes to a room that wasn't there before. I mean, wasn't we trying to find a code for the safe? No, I'm not going through that door. Okay, I'm going through that door. I didn't even... Okay, then. Come in. Come in. It's me, is this house looking worse? I'm not falling for that. I mean, I could follow the paint, or I could go this way. I mean, I kind of... Well, it doesn't really go anywhere, it just goes to the...
This house
What?
is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
So I do have a prosthetic leg, and it's the wrong length, and the guy cannot be bothered to get the right one. But seriously, I've had a knife thrown at me, a fan thrown at me, and now a cane. Excuse me. I don't want fruit. I want a nice stiff drink. And yes, I said stiff. I know I'm put myself in for that one. This is the bedroom.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted
This
me
is
the
my
entire
jam.
night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
With a vial of blood. I'll make a dance video to that. I'll look forward to that, Delvin. I really would love to watch you dance to tracks like that. I'm not sure it can be done, but you're Delvin. You can do it. And the door's melted. Is there any way I can, I don't know, change it? I'll do it fast, I'll do it slow. No, that's not it. think I'll be stuck in this room until I actually figure out what I'm be doing. Because last time I played this, I remember I had to do this. No, that's not it. Can I just leave this room now? Apparently not. Secret tunnel through the mirror. Flipping heck. I'm gonna say I know where the secret tunnel is, and it's not the mirror. No. Can I just like change it to the Beatles? I don't go for that far up. Oh, Phil. I wasn't I'm not going to say that on the stream, no. Let's see if there's anything else I can find. Is anything changed? No, nothing's really changed apart from the colour and the melting and the water. Yes, that was a very bad Frink impersonation. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I've tried it up, I've tried it down, I've tried it in between. Is this what you want to be doing? Because I can't remember. Like I said, it's been years before I figured out how to stream. I mean, can I just remove the disc itself and just try the B side? I mean, if I turn it over, will I find Yoko's hit track? Maybe that could exercise the demons in my brain? Okay, I can either hear talking from the game or talking outside, but it is very loud. Maybe need to shut the doors again. feel like I'm about to do this. I'm going to have to look it up, I think. There's nothing else here in this room. Everything's melted, everything's dead. Actually, why can't I just crawl through this part? I mean, the wood looks dead. Come on, where's the hand symbol? Oh, there's the whispering. I can't open the door. Okay, I don't know what I've just done. Make a remix. DJ Billy No Mates. My career will end before it began. Why did I just open here? Because it felt like. For yours truly. Oh, I've got a text message. What is that? Stuart. It's weird how you make comments on things and people just start talking to you about it. Because basically, I kind of started a debate because someone said that calling people cis is the same as calling a black person the M word, which is absolutely nonsense. Because cis is used by scientists. The M word is used by arseholes who can't move forward. So I don't know why people have a problem with me pointing it out. What's that? Ah, it's a hint. I'm guessing. From the door.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and when she bumped my nose, I fell, and when I rose, I felt ashamed. Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all.
I think I prefer the spooky track. That was an awful sound. Yeah, it actually came from a black man who lives in Cambridge, apparently. He talks big words. I go guess sneeze. Okay, is it back on now? Okay, I think my headphones are back on. Sorry, I need to put them on charge. So hopefully they're gonna work now. Okay, what's to say? I can't stand seeing like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. Okay, you've got an Xbox. Is that better? Hang on, I'll try to see if my brother can send me his headphones. I'm just gonna send him a text. Okay, just gonna grab my brother's headphones because these ones are on charge now. Is that any better now? I just got my brother's headphones because mine need charging. Mine do weird stuff. Okay, so problem sorted. Yeah, it's actually kind of weird. I sneezed and then my headphones died. My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all you had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I should never be able to have children of my own. And yet, here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Yeah. An artist dating being married to an artist, it never works well in books. Oh, wrong button. I guess these are all the collectibles I've had in the previous games I've played it. Found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house, that's just irresponsible. Yeah, I guess they are things I've been doing. Oh, we're back and the chair's fixed. Good. Ooh, paint. Welcome to Silent Hill 4 Part 2. BDSM of the door. Just gonna turn it down. My headphones cover both my ears, so I can't really realise how loud things are with them on. And now my ears are freezing. The chair repaired itself, or has Muse made a cameo and summoned a chair? Oh, okay. It is easy. Good piano. Good piano. Good piano. BDSM on the door. BDSM on my piano. Where's my wife's? I like how all the doors just shut themselves. Makes me feel really, really safe. And why are all these... Why are there clothes and glasses? X marks the spot. Creator's block. Okay. Do I go this way or do I take the door? What the? Maybe I should have put a warning before I played this game. What the? Don't forget, 9th of June. What's happening the 9th of June? Apart from a noon moon? Dead rats. May 23rd. How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day, that pathetic, hurtful look, a combination of shame, guilt and repulsion. I have come to realise that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realise my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part. 9th of June is BDSM Day. I think every day is BDSM Day for you, Phil. What? Have I turned into Superman? Or did I just sneeze again? More notes today, even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every word. That you're a shit artist? Well, I don't really like your work. anyone who loves books should understand this pain. You've got too many books, but you just want to buy some more. My brother's like, we should make a list of the books we have. And then he buys more books after saying we have too many books. I do have the second Layers of Fear game, and that's actually got what's his name? He played Candyman. He was in Smallville for an episode. I think he's been in Star Trek. Yeah, he was in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. He played the adult Jake Sisko. Toby, I think his name is. I'm going to find his name. Oh yeah, Tony Todd. Yeah, he does actually have a he has vocal part in Layers of Fear 2, and it is amazing and scary. He's got the softest voice ever. I mean, he could read me the phone book and I'll be scared. Okay. Hello, hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. I have got no service in the club, you say. What, this is say you're breaking up on me. Oh. I can't pick it up. So if you go one way, it rings backwards. If you go another way, it rings forwards. I have not seen a phone like that in ages. Oh!
Yes, speaking.
Hello? Yes, speaking. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
Well, there's actually a video of teenagers trying to work one of those phones and they've got no idea how to do it. But his wife was in the fire. Okay, did anyone see that? Some thoughts? Oh look, a light switch. I keep not noticing the jump scares and it makes me sad. I'm sure if you call Delvin up and watch it, you'll not miss the jump scares because he'll be screaming his head off by now. And another deer. What is that? Come on, you cannot miss that one. Is that a woman? That was definitely a woman. I think. Oh, look, the elevator. Has anyone seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Because I'm expecting to see Droopy Dog going down, sir. Have a nice day, sir. Okay, I guess we're on the top floor already. Have a good day, sir. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage, portray you as a victim of the system. The husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option, considering that you've been through lately. I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome, but not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling, better yet, no public appearances whatsoever. You can still have your daughter. So I lost my daughter. And my wife is dead. This does not help that I can hear people walking past my house. Because I can hear women, men talking. I think it's the game, but it's not. Well, I guess that's what you get for living in a maisonette. You murdered your wife, dick move, dude. I don't think he did. Maybe he did? I don't know yet. I'll tell you why later when we get further through the game, because if I tell you now, it's just going to ruin it. I am not having a bath in that. And of course it's locked. And you can't see yourself either. Don't leave your baby unattended in a bath. Don't leave any kid unattended in a bath. I once went into my 4-year-old daughter was, I think she was 3. The towel was just outside the door, so I went to grab it, pulled her out, emptied it, pulled the plug out, and I realised for the 2 seconds I was gone, she pooped in the bath. So there was poop in the bath. A few hours later, I was like, oh great, she pooped in the bath. Mum was like, why didn't you notice? Well, I had to get her out, get her dried, get her changed, and get going. And more freaking fruit. How many apples does this guy have? I would like those apples. Okay, so we got door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. So, un, done, trois. Door number 4. Oh, flippin' heck. We have a brick wall. Behind number 1 is... Nope, not going down there. Brick wall. Oh, and another brick. Those are really tiny bricks. How many pianos are here? Whatever this man is on, I would gladly have some. I was enjoying that.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Why do I get the feeling this painting is made of his dead wife? I mean, skin, bone, blood. What happened to his kid? His kid, from what we could tell, was taken by child services. Well, social services, whatever I like to call them. And his wife is dead. My theory is she did kill herself. I hate, even now, lost, alone, hopeless. You'll always be a grotesque misunderstanding. Finish it. I've got a feeling what we're reading is the wife's suicide now. Is that looks like a fish now. But the kid is alive because you get to play her in the DLC. But playing this game makes you question: is he just is he insane? Is the house haunted, or is he both? Because it's like the tale of two sisters. Because if you, the tale of two sisters is. Hello. The Tale of Two Sisters is a story about a lass who comes back from hospital and her father's remarried and strange stuff's happening. And the only person she can talk to is her sister, which is basically the movie line for The Uninvited, which is what the story was based on. The Uninvited, based on horror. Horror, and then it turned out it was psychological. And The Two Sisters is a twist of psychological and horror. The house was actually haunted. Where did she go? Delirious. Selfish. Drunk. Sounds like really good fragrances for Dior to use. Did I kill the dog? Or is that a horse? But yeah, this is giving me the vibes of a bit of the Tale of Two Sisters. It could be both. It could be psychological damage and horror. Aw, teddy bear. Rat. I think we should take a shot every time we see a rat. Marriage guides kids in marriage. Expect the unexpected. Oh, good. A parenting book. I bet it reads well as Emma's Diary, which was written possibly by a man who just read a biology book and never had kids in his life. Or experienced any kids in his life. Or any pregnancy. Hey, come back. Oh, that's clever. It's now a Doctor Who episode. Don't marry your kids. Yeah. Why would you marry your kids? I cannot wait for my daughter to move out, but at the same time, I don't want her to move out. Is me or does that look like two faces? Because you can see the nose, the mouth, and the nose, and the mouth. And that's the hair and the brain, and that's the heart. So which side am I on? Guess not playing then. Oh, got another person. Xavier. I think that's how I pronounce it. I'm not good with names. At the moment, we're being tormented. Finding rats, alcoholic drinks, a strange demonic woman, and collecting human parts for a painting. But you can. I'm posting the video on YouTube, so do I go dark and gloomy or Grand Theft? I hate directions. I want to make a choice, but hello. Where did she take me? I should have gone the other way. Talking behind our backs. Now we have two identical sisters like The Shining. Okay. That happened. I don't know what we just saw, Delphine. But there are a lot of dolls. And of course the door is locked. Okay, I'm going to back away. And that's why I don't have kids. Hey, come back. I said come back. Fine, I'll go the other way then. Oh! That does happen with children. My daughter did that when she was about 3. She ran face first into a wall, laughing her head off. Made such a loud noise, my mum came running down. And was like, what was that? And I was like, oh, Helen just ran face first into a wall and somehow did not break her nose. Come here. Come on, I'll make it all better. Okay, maybe I won't. Oh, that looks promising. I'm gonna leave. I've got a horrible feeling my dead wife is gonna come and strangle me. Yeah, my dead wife's gonna come and strangle me. No, for once, a drawer I can't a cupboard I can't open. Seriously? Why do I have a pair of scissors? Why do I need a pair of scissors? That was a really bad Jack in the Box. Where is this light? Where are these lights coming from? That was fun. And the door's locked. And here we have we have a few BIs. Seriously, I'd kill her dog.
This was a special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
What the? White date anyone? I hate you, even now. Lost, alone, hopeless. You have always been alone. You'll always be hoping a grave error. Finish it. Now words are moving and disappearing. Interesting. All these dolls. How many dolls did he buy his daughter? Almost open. And now I'm locked. Now I'm being attacked by a grandfather clock. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. Nope. Nope. Not going to. Nope, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No way. Oh, rat! How many pipes does this guy need? Bitch locked the door on me. Oh well. That's okay, Xavier. If you're gonna stream, do some streaming. Be cool. Yeah. Still a shame we can't hear Delvin having his heart attack. Rat! Is this rat waiting for me? Actually, what time are we on? I'll be finishing soon anyway because it's almost 12. Squeakwood is a loyal pet rat and a good friend. Pets aren't pets, pets are your friends. Where are you going? Please tell me you found me some booze. Or a way out. Squeakwood! Damn you. Ugh, flippin' heck. Now I've got to follow these squiggly lines. And figure out what it is. There's a code. Where's my pen? I swear I had a pencil around here somewhere. But I bet she moved it, like she always does. You have fun decoding that, yeah. I'm gonna have to get me text messages up so I can write it down. C is a number, A is a number, T is a number, D is a number, O is a number, G is a number, R, A, and T. Okay, hopefully I think I've got it. Hopefully what that code is going to be used nearby. So that way I can go back to it. But I've written a code down. Oh, there it is. That can't be that. Why would you have 3 codes if you're just going to have one thing? Okay, so the cat is, hopefully, if I got this right, 3, 4, 1. So that was the cat. Oh, and another fire in my home. And my phone is blowing up with Facebook comments. Probably the guy who doesn't like me because I'm trans and he called me an adult woman. Oh well, he can go away for a time. Actually, I'm going to send him a YouTube link to that song, I Am What I Am, sung by Ginger Minj, the drag queen, because she sings that song beautifully. Yeah, the guy's open-minded, but oh well. But if you go on YouTube, look up Ginger Minj singing I Am What I Am, because that is just, oh my word, she belts out notes like an angel. And it's actually really cool because Harvey Fierstein is actually watching and he is moved to tears. It also has Alaska, what's her other name? The drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race. Alyssa Edwards, that's her name. It's just beautiful. Okay, what is it about this dog?
Fucking mutt won't shut up. Hey, I can do that too. See? But can you paint? No? Well, that's all right. Neither can I, apparently.
Have you ever thought about dipping the dog's paws in paint and just letting him run across canvas? Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swamped with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old painting. Why would you do that? The Lady in Black, especially, that was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happening, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. Okay. Is that why he's got his hand like that? He's looking further away. Bye Xavier, have fun and good luck on your stream. I bet she's staring at me. Still staring at me. Still staring. The judgmental stare of a sex doll. For last time Phil, there are no secret tunnels. Secret corridors, fair enough. That's not a secret tunnel. Two rats. Squeakwood has a girlfriend. Or a boyfriend. Or a non-binary. books don't like me. Is it all worth it?
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that! Oh, God. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This whiskey is so old, it is a solid. So wheelchair, I know. I think the wheelchair is from when his wife needed it. But as for the rat living in sin, that's actually a song. A guy who can't remember his name, he plays the ukulele really great, and he wrote a song called Living in Sin. You would drink whiskey that's turned into a solid. A little pain goes a long way. Okay, I'll fight. Who's screaming? Can I go now? Squeak wood. I was there all morning until I woke up this afternoon. And we're... Oh yeah, I forgot about the lift. Seriously, this will not shut. Anyone got an oil can? And we're going up. Okay, we're stuck. Are we being dug out? Hello! She's found me. Great, we're down the lift. Murdered by my dead wife. Now I've got to figure out how to get out. I'm glad you're playing this, I couldn't do it. Oh, it's not that scary. Ish. So I've got no idea how to open these doors. Or sliders. Maybe try pushing them the other way. Maybe there's a way out, like a like a secret tunnel. That's better. Wet the whistle. What the? I don't know why I'm shocked at that. It's not my head it's landed on. What is that red thing? No. 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 She's not following me, is she? No. Okay, I'm guessing I've been in a war. Where's that phone coming from? Some paintings defy simple word, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous... What? Three, 6, 3. 3, 6, 3. The number of the beast's lawyer. What?
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me?
I'm not giving my wife a cuddle, she'll kill me. Again. Maybe that's where I lost my leg. Ring the number. I don't want to ring the number. You can't make me. And that did nothing. I don't know if there's other numbers. Let's try 687. Oh, hang on. Yes, I wonder what happens if I put in one of the dog's numbers. That dog number. Nothing. I'll try 363 again. I'll put it in backwards. What is 363 backwards anyway? Is it another book? Come on, Missy, let me out. No, you won't let me out. Maybe you've misread the painting. Well, it says 363. I'm not sure I can misread that. Maybe you should get drunk and try dialing your ex. Yeah. I deleted his number ages ago. Wow, how can I drunk call an ex when I don't even have their number? Oh, I know. 6 6 6. Just for the hell of it. Am I German? You keep your ex's number. Who keeps their ex's number? They're your ex for a reason. I'm still close friends with my ex. Interesting, never met a person who was still friends with their ex. I mean, I think it was my... what was it? Back in Grimsby, girlfriends were just passed to the other side. Literally. After they dated you, they date one of your other friends, etc. And the only person they wouldn't date is my brother, for some reason. Eh. Well, I guess you're lucky then, because every time I've dated someone, it never ends well. Okay, well, why is this working? I mean, I usually find out that. Oh, hello. I usually find out they cheated on me or something, and they want some sympathy. Yeah, you want me to give you sympathy for cheating on me? No. If you wanted to split up, then just say it. Don't just. Bleh. Hey, Delvin. We've finally got the phone number to work. Hello?
You promise.
Gonna work again? Timber! Excuse me. I wonder if I can fall down here. Whoa! Okay, I can. Gotta get some symphony. A bit of sweet symphony. I love that song. Did I die? I know, I jumped. Don't know why I jumped. Oh, stairs. I should not look down while doing that.
You promised.
I didn't promise you a rose garden. What was that? Ah, there we go. 853. Did that work, or did it go did it shift to the 2? Try again. What was that 853? 853. Oh, interesting. I pushed it. But I'm not there.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
If you died in this hell, then I'll be a good angel from now on. Phil, you behaving yourself? No. Never gonna happen. Where do I go from here? Because I can't dial the phone. I'm not going down. I would love to swing from that chandelier. Okay, it's not going to change. Why do you want to keep on jumping? Is that always your answer? Jump? We're stuck in an elevator. Jump. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to jump onto the ledge. I'm going to do it all over again now, aren't I? Monkey Brain says doing fast jumps is a good plan. Yeah, this guy can't jump. There is no jump button in this game. Okay.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
So we know he's a white guy since he can't jump. Well, I've never tried jumping with a prosthetic leg. It's not falling. Okay, so a way out is taken. If I shut the door, nothing happens. What? And down will come baby, cradle and all. 3, 5, 4. Do anything? Why have I got a feeling I've got to put this number in twice? Yeah, I've got to put them in twice. Shit! A bucket. Hey! I was going to answer that. What? I did not... Oh. Okay, I think I was meant to fall then.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of it.
Okay. I didn't jump, I just fell.
I needed something to add the, how should I put it, final touches. A finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off, easier than sawing a leg. Washed it, dried it in an oven. Fell asleep, almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
I'm guessing that's his wife's finger. Don't think you're painting. Is his name Murray? Because I guess he gets what fucking deserves. Well, I'm guessing it's not Banksy. Not Banksy Wanksy, yeah. What time is it? Okay, I'm going to call it a night now. because we're getting close to the end anyway, but I'm not going to get it done in 15 minutes. So I will see you hopefully all on Friday, where we'll continue Outlast 2. And we'll be playing the next part of Layers of Fear next Wednesday. So I'll see you all later, and I hope you had fun. I hope you're scared. Delvin, I hope you sleep, and I'm not paying for your therapy bills. I can't afford my own, so I cannot afford American bills. I can't keep going. I've got it ends in 15 minutes, and I don't want to save it halfway through. I'm trying to stream tomorrow. Oh, you're streaming tomorrow, Phil? It'll be on YouTube. Okay, Phil. Give me a message before you go on, and I'll see if I'll try and catch on your stream. And Delvin, no, I'm not paying for your bills. If you've got a problem, please come over to my house for a coffee and we'll discuss it. But till then, on Friday, I will see you all later.